This is Jay Carney reporting for Time.com. I have just left not even a victory party, really, because they couldn't call it that, but the end of the road party for the Mitt Romney campaign in New Hampshire. And, the mood here was surprisingly upbeat, given that Mitt Romney had expected to win New Hampshire, had a big lead in the polls, and he ended up losing by 5 points to John McCain. I think it was just close enough for them to keep a straight face when they said that they were going to fight on to Michigan and further on in the primaries. I guess my sense is that in a race like this, in a race where, the guy who won New Hampshire was given up for dead 6 months ago, where Hillary Clinton, who was given up for dead this morning, won in the Democratic primary, where Mike Huckabee, who was in single digits in Iowa a month ago, won the Iowa primary, Mitt Romney can look at himself and say, anything's possible. I might as well stay in this race and see what happens. And since he has all the money in the world to finance the campaign, I think that's what he's going to do.
Hi, this is Gilbert Cruz reporting for Time.com, and I'm in Manchester, New Hampshire on election night. I quickly sped over to the Edwards event on the other side of town, which was fittingly enough, if you heard him talk, he mentions over and over again that he comes from a family of mill workers, and his party tonight was held in a mill in Manchester. To get there quicker, I tried to cross a set of railroad tracks that were abutted by two low fences, and that didn't work for me. I sort of face-planted in the snow. Excuse me, and as a result, I've developed chest cough. So thank God tonight is the last night that I have to be in New Hampshire. But Edwards was equally defiant, saying several times that 99% of the nation had yet to vote, and that he was in this. He's gone to South Carolina, his neighboring state, and that he was going to put in a good showing there. It'll be interesting to see if that happens or not. There's several primaries to go, South Carolina, Nevada, all culminating in the Super Tuesday of the February 5th primaries. So that's it from Manchester. I have to go find some cough drops now, I guess. Have a good night.
Hi, this is Jay Newton-Small for Time.com, reporting from New Hampshire, where tonight I covered Barack Obama's rally in Nashua. It was slated to be a victory party, at least for the 1,700 people that showed up there and waited very patiently for the 3.5 hours it took until all the results were in, and they were disappointed to find that Obama had lost. Obama gave a really stirring speech. He's known for his orational skills, and he gave a great speech, and he sort of rolled out a new campaign slogan. Up until this point, it had been fired up, ready to go. Now it is yes, we can, which harkens back to a slogan that he had in the spring, but it also sort of brings a more positive note, I guess, to the campaign in terms of overcoming adversity and overcoming impossibilities. Well, certainly the audience in the room was loving it. They were all riled up, and they were all, chanting along, yes, we can, with him as he was delivering the final notes of his speech. Obama from here goes to New York, where he's going to hold a huge fundraiser tomorrow night because, like all the campaigns, he'll need a lot of money.
Hi, it's Anna Marie Cox reporting for Time Magazine. I was here in Nashville with the McCain people tonight, and at first the mood was giddy but nervous, but eventually it turned to just giddy. I thought it was an amazing speech. I think that it was a speech that tried to reach above some of the things that have been happening lately in New Hampshire. The negative campaigning, like, Hillary talking about Barack Obama being no Martin Luther King, and I think it was a speech that was about service and about hope. And I think that definitely McCain is trying to tap into some of the things that Obama has tapped into. I mean, obviously, Obama lost tonight, but I think that what has happened here is that people have realized that this is still a change election. Yes, Hillary won tonight, but people are still hungering for something different. McCain's going to go on to Michigan, where he faces Romney in his home state, where his father was a 3-term governor. In any other time, at any other place, if we were just talking about where Romney was even 6 months ago, this would be considered an impossible battle. However, at this point, who knows?